Take two. Devon. Hi.
Hi.
Let's try that again. This is take two because first take had a couple dog barks in the beginning, but this is I guess the random video series where all of our crescendo artists are going to be sharing their skills with each other. Um, and Devon, I wanted to get you on board because I really feel like you have value in the music that you're creating and also what you're doing. And
Aw.
I would love for you to share your process with everybody. But before we do that, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. Maybe even how you found out about us, Crescendo. How long you've been with Crescendo. Um, yeah, and anything else that you feel like people need to know.
Cool. So hi, my name's Devon. I'm an indie pop artist from Auckland. I've been going to Crescendo for about a year and a half, I think. And I found out about it through my buddy Caleb.
Choice. Oh well. Hey, hello, Caleb. If you're watching. Um, yeah, yeah. Hello to all three people that are watching this. Um, basically, so yeah, like I said, one of the most recent songs that we've been working on together. I really, I guess, liked your play on words, and how you would structure your songs or how you would, lyrically. I thought, like, it blows me away with some of the stuff that you're able to come up with. Um,
Aw.
talk us through your process. What do you do when it comes to writing songs? Yeah, how do you write these good songs that you're writing?
That is very much a loaded question. I don't think like a songwriting process is linear. Like there's not one correct way to write a song. It just kind of happens. Like it's a lot harder to sit down and force yourself to like spew out words
Yep.
than it just kind of coming to you in the most random places. So yeah, sometimes lyrics come before melody, sometimes it's vice versa. It just happens.
Yeah. And what for you in terms of your process, what helps with some of the, I guess, with the lyrics that you come up with, some of the storytelling that you're telling in your lyrics, like where does the inspiration for that come from?
I just listen to a lot of music if I'm kind of in the mood to write something. I'll just listen to, I'll make a playlist for like songs that are kind of in the genre that I want my song to be in, and then kind of get inspiration off of that and steal my ideas from
And is
from
it, and do
others.
you, this the stories that you tell, like how much of it is I guess is introspective or introvert, whatever that word is, and how much of it is, I guess, just storytelling, like, so how much of it is like, like you're either sharing a story from, experience, or are you just like, here's a cool topic to talk about when you choose, what you're going to write about, your topics.
I mean, most of my songs revolve around myself because obviously I know myself more than I know anyone else.
Yep.
So, I can since I like know a lot of myself, I can get a lot of ideas from myself and my experiences and
Yeah.
everything revolving around that.
Yeah. Um, since you've been with us, is there any kind of process that has changed? From how you used to do things, with your songwriting or with anything in general. Um, when when you first started with us, like, how was it, and then like what kind of has changed, since the year and a half that you've been with us? Has any have you changed anything about your process? Like, has anything gotten better that you feel? Anything that I guess you've opened your mind up to? Yeah. What's any
Um,
any kind of change happened?
I don't not so much my songwriting process because I think that just comes like with age and like all that jazz. I think it's more of like my instrumentation has gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
and like my skills in production, because I didn't know the first thing about like production when I first started at Crescendo, and now
Wicked.
I'm pretty decent at it.
Oh, nice. And we can definitely hear that with some of the music that that you've been creating. The production's becoming a whole lot more easier, for us to be able to help you out with, which is that's our goal basically, is how do we get rid of us. Um, and the other reason why I kind of wanted to do these videos was um, just to introduce you to everybody else who's a part of the trust, and just to let them know that hey, Devon is here, and there's skills that she has that she if you wanted to learn some from her, then feel free to come into the hub and just say hi. Because there's other skill sets that I know that you have that you probably don't realize you have, that I feel you could share with everybody else. Um, you got new music coming out?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I do.
What do we have?
Well, I'm currently in the process of writing an EP. It'll be my second one that
Yep.
is going to be in going out into the world.
Yeah.
Um, I am planning on changing my genre a little bit for this EP. The last one was quite like mellow, somber, but I want this one to have like more of like a variety of different sounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked. Um, I guess in terms of the timings and dates, like that's a bit up in the air because Dave is making sure that we've dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's, and I guess making sure that when the music goes out, that it's done, I guess, in the best way possible. Um, is there anything, I guess, that like that you would, if thinking about what you've learned now, what would you tell the younger Devon who is just starting out in music? What would you tell that Devon? Like, what's one really really important thing or two that you would say to that Devon who wants to pursue music?
Be patient.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
um, I don't know. I just felt like I feel like when I first started, I just wanted to like get everything done ASAP, and then like not even check if things were flawless. I just wanted to get my music out there,
Hmm.
but I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, attention to detail is very very important. Not only on the music side, but also on the release strategy side. Um,
Yes.
yeah, you'd be amazed at how big of an impact you can make with just a simple plan. Um, well, that's basically all I wanted to chat to you about, and thank you for sharing some of your writing techniques or how you approach music. And yeah, hopefully we see some collaborations with you and some of the other artists, and big things from your music that is going to be coming out. Yeah, thank you for your time.
Cool.
We're in lockdown, so it
Thank
sucks.
you for having me.
Yeah, all good. All
Another
right,
week.
bye bye, I guess.
See ya.